Hello, OPHIUCHUS. I'm doing my final Zodiac Tarot. I'm not going to keep you guys to the last because I feel like you guys get left out of the Tarot Zodiac reads. So I want to do 13 signs every month to get a general sense, to open up my own creative offering and gifts for you guys as well. This is intuitive reading. So I'm MJ. I'm the founder of UNPLUG, which is an online spiritual lifestyle brand. I've been on an intuitively guided journey since I had spiritual awakenings when I was 19. And I was guided to a yoga career, which has been me the last 10 years. And I've now stepped into my online career. My yoga journey is pretty cool, quite miraculous as far as how I ended up where I ended up and attracting the clients that I've worked with. So I've worked with a lot of international clientele, international royalty, executive directors of companies, executive coaches, Olympic athletes, moms and dads, and just a wide variety. Young people, teenagers. Sometimes I get moms booking sessions for their teens, and the elderly. For a while I was doing yoga in a care home. The online coaching came about because I am a highly sensitive empath, and I wrote a book based on emotional awareness and intelligence. And it turns out that book is ultimately like a guide to ascension and transforming your life from within your own heart space and the light of your awareness. I'm also a highly sensitive empath who has broken free from a lot of narcissistic abuse. And so I am very, very passionate about helping empathic people empower their freedom, basically, and stop being manipulated by emotionally abusive people. People who don't own their emotions, basically, and just try to keep you in a spot that pleases them. So, OPHIUCHUS, what's going on with you guys? End of the month. I'm so excited to be here with you. I absolutely love tarot. I'm not a traditional tarot reader. I'm just pure intuition, vibrashe. And if you resonate, you res. And feel free to book a reading. I'm going to make them really cheap and cheerful because this is sort of just like a sideline of the biz and of the YouTube channel. My main work is selling my products online, which includes courses, merchandise, and my book, and offering my services as an empath coach. Okay, OPHIUCHUS, here we go. What's going on for OPHIUCHUS? This is the 13th sign, the opening gateway portal for divine love, light, and inspiration. Each read is completely different, OPHIUCHUS, okay? So there's no specific formula. I just tune in and take the cards that come out, and then we'll see where we go. So we have the Four of Wands. There's a union here, something happy coming together, a stable foundation. After overcoming the Ten of Swords. So I think OPHIUCHUS, you've been through a lot. That you've been stabbed in the back many times, okay? But it's over. This cycle, thank God for that. This cycle is over. Okay. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. After the Eight of Pentacles reversed, and then you also have Two of Cups. So again, and I even remind myself, I get to do what I want with the cards and whatever comes through. So my intention is obviously to offer the best, highest guidance and service. What I love about tarot is that it just is what it is, you know? It's not always like super positive, light and fluffy messages that come through, but if your life ain't light and fluffy right now, then that's the legit truth. And so resonance is resonance. It's not judgy, it's not polarity, it's not black and white. Resonance is just the full spectrum of your energy and what feels most expansive and aligned for you. Resonance is a breathing, expansive connection rather than a constricted, manipulative one. So there's a lot of awesome energy in here, Ophiuchus. This is actually like a pretty sweet read. So I'm what's that expression? I'm singling out I'm singling out the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed. Because I feel like these two are connected, and that these happy cards are connected. So this is again part of the manifestation journey, and this is also part of this overall theme and arch of all of us here in the kind of empath community or light worker community, or just heartfelt love tribe, whatevs. So I feel like this is like the death of the old way. So the old way was like fighting and stabbing each other in the back, and everyone's a slave and has to work really, 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 really hard, and you just have to focus on your money and your pentacles and fuck everybody over, and this is how life is, and this is just the way it is, and it's fucking brutal. You know? Like any of us who have gone through some of these cycles of abuse and have been lied to and betrayed and deceived and stabbed in the back by people we trusted, you get it. You know how painful this is, how brutally painful this is to even wrap your head around why and how. And anyway, and yet within this collective, we're aware of this humongous karmic cycle being completed. So a lot of our relationships that are kind of toxic are done now. I know it's brutal, but it is over. And then what this means is that with this being over, like, so no more stabbing in the back energy, which also means that you can just relax. Like, you don't have to toil anymore. How do I know that? How do I know that, like, miraculously, just by dropping and stopping working so damn hard and you know, forgiving, letting go, and being done? Like, as in, basically, instead of just lying there like, you're like, fine. I'm dying. I'm dead. I'm dead. I died. I died. Ten of Swords. That life, this life of hard work and people stabbing in the back, I'm dead to that. As in, I used to be that. Boom. I'm dead to that. Boom. That's not my world anymore. Because this is upright. The Nine of Pentacles. You're fucking on it, Ophiuchus. Like, I know you might not think that maybe you had bad energy around you, or you had toxic energy, you had bullshit people, yeah, just treating you like shit, and you were like just focusing really hard on working but never getting anywhere. Yeah, no shit, because nobody around you supports you and everybody's a backstabber. So finally you flip it on its head, you put that life down, and then, like, literally overnight you're just like, boom, I am just this. Look at this energy, vibrant, powerful, at ease, in love with life, connected to nature, you know, connected to the earth, benevolent. And, like, so that's like you, Ophiuchus. Like, that's really what you know yourself to be true, because with all of this, how gorgeous. It's like total fulfillment, really. You guys in Pisces had a really good read on that level. Because, like, okay, you knowing this is your truth, being and standing in that divinity, in that knowingness, in that sense of sovereignty and spiritual independence, is going to bring you a love offer, which is going to be, look at a couple going through an arch. That looks like a wedding to me. Certainly looks like matrimony. It looks like celebration, happiness, joy in community, right? So yeah, clean. So put down your guards. Stop working so hard. Be done with that way of life. Let go. Relax. Because straight up, like, the moment it just goes, you somehow naturally step into this embodiment. Like, yes, of course, I knew it all along. Because you were right there, right? You were at the 8 of Pentacles. So even though it might not have been obvious that was on, as soon as you let go of the 8 Pentacles, you then go, whoa, holy shit, I had all this waiting for me. I just had to let go of the pain of the past. I just had to flip it on its head, you know? And then you're that. Well done. Well done, Ophiuchus. Because when you embody this, which is already what you are, you just have to let go of the old, then basically this just kind of looks like a beautiful soulmate love offer, and then you guys are going to end up like having a family, getting married, and or really this is the 4. So whoever the love offer is coming from, it's like you guys are going to be able to create a really beautiful loving foundation together because it's genuine. Once you let go of the pain of the past, the love coming in is genuine, real love, real connection. You know, there's a symbiosis here. There's a equilibrium in exchange, the 2 and then the 4. These are very balanced numbers, right? 2 and then the 2 makes 4. You put those pillars down. You each got 2. You both put them down. You got 4. You got a solid foundation for a life together. So yay new life, Ophiuchus. I hope that resonated with you. That's your reading for today. Feel free, if you like that, please comment, share, subscribe, definitely like, follow, help me continue to grow the Alta Love movement and the Alta Love brand. You guys supporting me helps me support myself and then I can support more people in my community and my world as well. And ultimately, that's a healthy economy, is currency exchange. So we want to just exchange with one another and keep loving each other and keep showing up. So thank you so much for all your support, you guys.